field is done. I gotta shit. Came over to the machine shed today to get the sprayer. We're gonna start probably putting down some sonolin and spreading ground for pinto beans, maybe today or tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna plan anything until next week though, so we're just gonna start getting stuff prepped here, make sure the sprayer's ready to go. Water trailer's all finalized. I'll show you that later, what we ended up doing there, because our plans changed a little bit. The 1-ton service truck is in the shop right now, getting another new def tank. We had it go out earlier this spring. The heater inside of it goes bad and you have to get a whole new tank. So we're driving the Dodge. Right after that 1-ton is done getting that def tank, it's going in to get new tires as well. A neighbor of ours asked us if we can custom plant some soybeans for him. So it's about 80 acres. We're gonna get the drill ready for that. They're currently working the ground now, so we're gonna head out there and probably start planting that today. So should be able to finish that today, no problem. What's going on, guys? We're back. I'm currently out spreading a quarter. I did it in 80 last night, and then we have one more quarter to do for pinto beans. With pinto beans, you spread the pinto bean mix, then you spray sonolin down. You come with the cultivator, work it in, and then you have to hit it one more time with another form of tillage. Some guys do another pass of the cultivator, or whatever they want. We just use our super coulter. We've kind of had a lot of problems come about. First of all, we had rain come in and stop us for a couple days. As I was saying in the last video, we did have the 9530 go down. The axle bearings and seal went out on that. And then just recently, our service truck, the Chevy 1-ton, that did go down. Def tank shit the bed for the second time this year, by the way. And using the Dodge, it's not the end of the world, but the thing is just kind of slow. Can't really, take it to Grafton to go get parts. Kind of got to use our personal cars. We got the spray trailer somewhat finalized. We were having some issues with how we did the piping and stuff yesterday, so we had to redo some stuff. Tillage is all hooked up, ready to go. I'm spreading. I have about 200 acres done, so sonolin should be going down here any moment behind me. The only thing is, tonight, it is May 22nd. We are expecting about a half-inch rain, so I think if we can get this 80 and this quarter done tonight, get it spread, sprayed, and worked, it should be good to plant for next week. So that is kind of the goal today. I just did about 80 acres coming back to the farm here to load up again. Looks like tillage is all hooked up. Spray trailer is maybe somewhat ready to go. I think Drew's checking nozzles here. So I'll get topped off here with spread and we'll keep going. Alright guys, I got those 2 fields spread. We got one more to do. We're gonna wait on that one probably until next week. Came back to the yard here. Got the yard nice and mowed up. Did a little bit of tilling around the outside of these field edges as well. Owen did say that there are some trees out here that I must not have seen when I was out here spreading. We're gonna run out there and check on the depth of that cultivator, how far it's in the ground, and then we will go take care of those trees as well. I didn't know the lights were on that thing. Push everything back into the tree line. Make it look nice, turn off my lights. Don't know why those are on. I think that's it for lights. No, here. Do have the 9420 on the 50-foot field cultivator. That 9530 went down like I said, so this one's pulling it. Looks like it's pulling it no problem, so. We got rained out right after that last clip you guys kind of saw. I'm also on a new camera as well. I don't have a wind protector, so the wind is probably terrible right now, but we're back after a half-inch rain. Really good moisture down here right now. Owen's out in that 50-foot cultivator right now. We have one more field to spread. The pinto bean blend, and then we'll put sonolin on it and get it worked. This field here just needs to get finished up cultivating, and then we'll super coulter it, and then we can start planting into it. So we got some work to do this week. We're hoping to get finished up with pinto beans by the end of the week. You can kind of see here there's some weeds coming up. That sonolin will really take care of all of this stuff. That's why we put that down. It'll also help it, you know, post-emerge too. It'll keep stuff from coming up once the pinto beans are up as well. So that sonolin does a really good job. So I'm gonna get the fertilizer spreader all ready to go this morning, and I'll probably head down to that quarter and start working on that. We need a gas-powered auger on this farm so bad. I'm sick of doing this in the yard. Driving back to the yard every time for this. It sucks. Got the white monster. We're heading down to that last field to get that spread. Hopefully everything goes good. We'll see. Still got the drill sitting here just in case. 9200 sitting over there. Just got to the field here, getting going. We had to come out here and cultivate every other pass because it was blowing so bad early this spring. So that's why it looks like that. This field here is along interstate, so right along I-29. So it's kind of cool if you guys are ever driving up this way. More than likely you'll go by a couple of our fields. Got the last of that fertilizer put in the spreader. Drew's heading out to go start on that field with Sonolin. One load of that pinto bean spread can do about 75 acres. So I have about half of that field left. So we'll head back down there and finish that up. Then after that, I think I'll tend water for Drew so he gets finished up. And then by that time, I think one of us can go start planting pintos. It's gonna be 80 degrees out all week. Had to take the sweatshirt off. Hopefully this heat doesn't dry everything out really fast. That would really suck. Hopefully we can hammer down these pinto beans this week and get this stuff done. I'm kind of over planting. Just getting back out to the field. Drew's getting started back up here. These wireless cameras I use on this thing, I kind of point it down here so I can see it coming out, and then when I'm roading this thing I point them up some more so I can see behind me. I've almost killed like 2 people in this thing because they're idiots and they try to pass me and I can't see them. Got her finished up. That's the last field to be spread this year for spring planting. I'm gonna head back, probably get that water trailer, come back out here and tend to Drew. And I think Owen should probably be making his way down here with that cultivator by now. So all right, we just got done eating some lunch. Drew came back and got him filled up one more time. So he's gonna go finish that. Owen took off to start that next field cultivating. I'm headed out there with the chainsaw in the gator. We got some trees that are down out there, so we're gonna go take care of those. Then I'm gonna come back and probably get that planter put back together. And then probably fill it up with pinto bean seed, which sucks to do, but and then we'll go out there and probably start in 80. I don't know how far I'm gonna go on it tonight. I'll just throw everything back into the shelter belt here. We'll get her cleaned up. Got that one cleaned up. I think there's maybe 2 more down here that need to be addressed. Drew's on his second to last pass. Owen just got to the field over there. Just got the boxes put back on. Got everything ready to go. I didn't film it. Getting the Ford ready. I don't think it's starting. I'm gonna back this out here and get her unfolded. I'm gonna go start planting here. Heading out to the field here. Got the boxes about halfway filled up. I always start a little bit later when I'm starting. Just, you never know what's going on in those boxes. You might have issues, and lifting a 150 pound box off of that row unit full of pinto beans really sucks, because usually you'll end up having to dump the seed in the field just to get the row unit off. Really sucks. So starting off light here. Gonna get into the field here and get unfolded and get my fields all ready, get my rates figured out. We're back going. Got everything kind of adjusted. We were planting way too deep, so brought her up to about 2 inches. My vac pressure was like really low on this flow here, so I don't know what happened there, but got that adjusted. We're planting at a rate about 70,000. We want to be up around 75, but this thing tends to plant a little high. We're gonna try that and see where that gets us. I will probably check back in tomorrow with you guys, so we'll see ya. Morning, everyone. We're back. Just got the planter filled back up. It's 11:02 right now. Drew was out planting this morning a little bit. I got out here late. Had to take care of some things this morning in Grand Forks. The tractor needs some fuel. We're gonna head over to the home place. This thing looks like it's flashing on me, so we'll head over, get some fuel put in this thing, and then we're coming right to this field here, right at the shop. After this field, there's 1 more quarter to plant, so we're almost done. Hopefully we can make it through all that with no problems. Behind the planter right now. We're just gonna check our depth. This ground over here is just slightly a little bit different from the 80 over on the other side of the shop there. I think over there is gonna be a lot softer. This already looks like it's way more dry, so I just want to check and see where we're at for depth here. So here's a pinto bean here. These are gonna be the Monterey pinto beans. We do Cowboy and Monterey on this farm. Check and see what we got here. We could maybe go a hair deeper. All right, so after checking, I think we're at about 2 inches. I think that's good. A lot of moisture down there, so I shouldn't really have anything to worry about, especially with pinto beans. I've put those things down at 3 inches before. A lot of people around here, a lot of old-time farmers, they say put those things down into the ground. If you need to find moisture, they'll come up. So I'm really not too worried about it. If it was soybeans, I'd be a little bit more worried. So we'll stick with 2. Just ran out of seed here for the first time in this field. Gonna walk back over here, grab the seed tender, pull her up right there and get her filled up. Junk.
It's almost 10 o'clock. I got, I think, 6 more passes in this quarter. Watching a little bit of Larson Farms right now, a little bit of YouTube. Helps me get through all this. I've done about 130 acres. I think I have about an hour left. Tomorrow we'll get filled up again and head down to our last quarter, and I kind of hope I can finish that tomorrow as well. That would be really nice. This kind of took me a day to do, I think. We will check back tomorrow. We'll get this planting shit wrapped up. I'm over this. Planting was kind of a struggle this year. A lot of breakdowns, different things happening. That field is done. I gotta shit. Just winged up, heading down to that last field. Gonna get headlands done, and then we'll probably fill up, and I should be good for a while. I'm ready to be done planting. Got home last night around midnight, walked inside, went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, laid down on the floor in my dining room, and slept on the floor last night. Woke up, went right back to work. Last pass is over there. Owen and Drew are out in the pickup with bags just in case I get empty. They've already had to put a couple bags in once. We were short a little bit of seed, so we had our guy come out and bring us some more. I don't think we're gonna use all of it though. 2026. Man, that feels good to be done. Well guys, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Planting was very eventful. Kind of sucked this year, I'm not even gonna lie. Appreciate all the likes and comments. Let me know what your favorite part of the video was. Going forward here, we're gonna have more hauling to do. A bunch of spraying is gonna come up. And then before you know it, we're pulling combines into the shop, going through those. It'll be July 4th, probably around that time. And then after that, before you know it, you're out cutting wheat. Next thing you know, it's pre-pile. So it just keeps going really quick. So we'll see how things go. Thanks for watching again. See you on the next one.